Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. Winter has arrived, so we're looking quite cozy in the colony. Last episode we did have some man-hunting wargs, but they weren't much of a problem for us. We dealt with them quite easily. We had a couple of people outside of the base down here, and the three wargs came in from this side, and we managed to hide in here, and then when they were, one of them got taken out by an exploding turret here, and when the other two were down here, we made a run for up here and had everyone with our guns ready to take them out. We're in the process of expanding the base over on this side, and we're going to get this room as a dedicated rec room for us to put a snooker table and a poker table. Oh, I think we're reinstalling that, that's fine. Chasson. Oh, we've got an animal plague going, so there's 6 of our horses have plague, but we should be fine with the doctoring. The doctoring should sort that out. Having to just go and do tending on them every now and again, and they're being tended with herbal meds, and we've got the 113, so we should be fine. I'm going to get you to move this lamp in here. There we go. Bit of light where we're building over here. There's another lamp going in there. We are, as we have been the last few episodes, still waiting for an advanced component for our fabrication bench, so we can start making our own components. In the meantime, how many have we got? Where are they? 10. We've got 10 components at the moment. But yeah, hopefully we can grab a trade ship or a passing caravan and get some advanced components, or at least just the one is all we need, but we might grab more. We've got some silver. I think I checked that in the last episode as well, but we're doing okay on silver. Oh, we've got a solar generator broken down. Power we're doing very well as well. No issues since the geothermal generator was built. We did build this lovely little water generator as well. There's probably more space we can do. That looks like it doesn't affect anything either. I'm going to put that in there as a potential and just disallow that. It might be, there's some things here that might be not great for it. I've got a feeling this one might say, you've got stuff in the way. So we might leave that. But there is room for us to have another one here, perhaps. Or if I can get the right terrain. Let's put the terrain affordance on. Yeah, somewhere here. I'm going to disallow that one. And then we'll cancel this one for now. I'm going to keep the animal disaster, the plague thing on here just to remind myself. We did do some exploratory mining down here. I think I might do some more of that actually, seeing as we've got some idle colonists. I'm going to check schedules. Yeah, no one is restricted. The dog and the guinea pig are on dog's colony. Let's put some mining in here. We go into this steel as well. That's fine. That should cover everything in this gap. Peter, you're doing some hauling. turn off the terrain affordance again. It doesn't really show you anything other than the river and the marshes, basically, and the bridge. This is Avonbridge. I did remind myself that we do have some dye. Somewhere in here we've got dye. Oh, I'm not sure what the cheering in the background is of my video, but someone's cheering somewhere. We've got 58 dye. I haven't really used dye, but I was recently watching Quill 18 doing a playthrough using the latest DLC, which we don't have any DLCs on this playthrough. But yeah, dye painting is apparently an art job. We haven't got anything using the dye for anything. So paint floors. Only certain floors can be painted. So we can paint the tiles. I'm guessing if we tried it in here, yeah, we can't do it in here because we're using cotton, so we had to choose that when we put it down. But we can. How much does this use? 1 per thing. Okay, good to know. We might do it in here then. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna delete that, and then I want to put this in here and a door here. And then I think I'm gonna get a painted floor. Ooh, nice pinky colour. Yeah, we're not using pink anywhere. Oh, how many was that? I didn't count. 48. Okay, that's most of our time. I'm going to actually cancel that and just do the... maybe we'll do some patterns in here. Cancel. Rehaul this. I do want to get this room painted, so let's see if we can work out the colour that this was. Paint floor. Purple. Now, is all of this marble? It is. There we go. So that's, what's that? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We finished researching hospital beds. I'm trying to think of what else we want. Vitals monitors, given that we've just done hospital beds. Now, hospital beds, what do they take now? I've played so many different iterations of this. I don't remember. Components. Okay, steel and components. At one point they took meds, but I'm glad that's never been the case. But components is also very steep. The other thing we can paint is beds. We can... where's paint? Is it in furniture? No. Paint buildings. So we want maybe like a deep purple bed. I'm going to do one and then see how it looks, and then we can always paint more. Deep sort of maroon colour. Do we have anyone on art? Yeah, we've got Banzo and Lobster. Let's go to full speed. Let's see if there's any... oh, there's not many animals on the map. Warg, have you been killing anything? Nothing you've left us. We've got 1 ibex all the way over here. Yeah, we'll take that, please. Rat, guinea pig, raccoon, 4 boomalopes, 2 horses, and 3 muffalo down the bottom here. So yeah, very slim pickings off the map. How are we doing for meat? Yeah, we're pretty much out of meat. We are also reasonably low on kibble. I guess 307. Yeah, we're doing okay. It's minus 22 outside. We check the temperature. Everything's reasonably warm inside the base. I mentioned last episode or the one before that the colours look a little bit off in here because some of our rooms are painted, so we can see it is freezing cold out here though. So let's turn that off and check roofs and get a door built here. Smooth these walls. This one is fully roofed, it's just really cold in here. Oh, did I just put that up? I did. So let's immediately get a heater in here. And I'm assuming we've got cloth. 304. Okay, we can definitely build something with that. Yeah, probably both, to be fair. Something like this. I think that works. We're going to change up the light. This is just a light for when we're building in different places. So we'll do that. Smooth this one. Smooth this one. And at some point we're going to line this out. Cancel this. Just reinstall it where we've got power in here. Delete the pan there as well. Okay, let's get to it. And we also need some chairs, furniture, dining chair. Oh, and we need a light as well. Light in here. Build a light first. We also want the power cables. I just don't want anything to be poor quality. Hidden conduit up here. There we go. We've got some light. Okay, yeah, it's different colours of purple. That's a shame, but it's a little better than the concrete, I think. Slightly impressive room. Okay, it's a little bit more impressive than this one. Oh, literally painting it. All it did is change the frame. Okay, we're not going to bother with the painting. Are these all alright bets? Good, normal, good, excellent, poor, good, normal, normal, good. Lobster, your bed is going to be reconstructed, so I'm going to do what I often do and build a bed somewhere else and then move it into position. Slightly impressive rec room. Let's get a statue in there as well. There was a good one here somewhere. Lovely. Art, how are we doing? Okay. Look, I think we've got look everywhere. Look. Stockpiles. Okay. Okay, yeah, we don't want it counting anything that's in the base. So I think that's fine. Looking a bit warmer in here now. Yeah, our coldest rooms actually is this corridor here, which is kind of understandable. You can share heat with this room. And then we also let's put a heater in here as well. That's not a gather point, but that is a gather spot. Yeah, cool. Temperature, let's put it back up again. How are these chairs? Good, normal, normal, normal. Oh, excellent. Is that one? Nice. Sure, son. You don't have any cabin fever, do you? No. Okay. Oh, I've just spotted the plus that I missed a couple of episodes ago. The defeated insect hive. I think I was looking in the minuses when I was trying to find it, but yeah. So positive that everyone got. Quest active. Breaking jackalope out. A prisoner being held by West Buffinla has managed to steal a radio and call you. A jackalope is being held at a camp. We don't know anything about her. She's 26 and a professor, so we know that's all we really know. Renowned professor. There's 7 turrets, 1 mortar, and 2 outlanders defending the site, and there may be an unknown threat. Oh, it's Shiason's daughter-in-law. Social. Daughter-in-law. Yeah, we don't have any like other child of Shiason here. Maybe it could be that oh no, we got Nikki, of course. Yeah, so Nikki must be one of the parents, and then Jackalope is the other one. And so I don't know what faction they're in. And yeah, it doesn't say. We've only got the faction of Trev, the grandson. Ooh, I'm tempted to try and take this quest. Let's see where it is. Quests. It depends a lot on how far it is. Okay. And winter is not the time for it, really. 4.4 days away. What else did it say? 22 days. Okay, I think we might look at taking that as soon as spring hits. Because moving in this snow is really slow. Okay, I'm just going to rejig this and move this up here. I'm going to move it here actually, because we could put another one here and another one back on the end here, but I'll keep them all together for now. And then we'll keep this this large steel here. It's not blocking anything, so these wind turbines are both fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's check the home area as well. Nice. Keep hoping a ship will pass by, but we should spot it. It's just in case we don't. I'm a little worried about it. Let's see how our injured animals are going. You are fine, so I'm going to rename them as I find them healed. Oh, I could give them names. Corey. We got a stallion. Stallion 1. You are now going to be named Sharp. Mare 3, fully healed. Blossom. Foal 3. Helene. And I think there was another one or two. Foal 2. Patriot, not fan. Debutante. And then Full 4. Fully healed. Energizer, Tom Knuckles, Pugnose, Mozzie, Hannibal, Otis. I like that as a name for a horse. Let's check. I think that was all of them, but we can double check. Yeah, they're all named at the top here. I'm actually going to go and grab a name for our guinea pig as well. So, our tame guinea pig. We can't train them on anything, but they're wandering around the base. Clementine the guinea pig. She can wander about the base as she wants to. Do we have any? What does it take? 40 of any materials. Let's check over here. This one. Wolf skin. We can build a wolf skin animal bed. Furniture, animal bed, wolf skin. Is there anyone who's particularly good at animal handling? Sam, Chef, Lobster. Sam's there. Chef and Bands are over here, and Lobster is up here. Okay, we'll go for one in Lobster's room. I'm just gonna deconstruct this and then move this in. Where is Yason? I'm doing this. Okay, let's. I'm going to reassign this to Lobster, and then I'm going to go back in here, put a wolfskin bed in this corner here. Oh, actually, I don't know if I want this guinea pig going outside, having done all of that. Lobster, you can come and sleep over here. We install this here. What have we got in terms of these inspired things? We've got inspired trade. Shooting frenzy. Okay, nothing that's going to be creative. And then I'm going to assign this to Clementine. So wherever Clementine is, can't spot her. Oh, she's up here. Got a bed, Clementine. Completely lost track of it immediately. Oh, down here. Okay. Fair enough. Another shooting frenzy. I did, I don't know if it's between episodes or the end of the last one, to get a bunch of graves built down here. Just so we've got, we don't need to quickly build graves every time. I might get some more actually, so let's do that. How are we doing for wood? Yeah, that's enough. Peter, where are you? Oh, you're probably doing some mining down here. Okay. Pretty good down here. Just a couple of spots we haven't dug out. Got our ancient danger here. Oh, we've got some. We've been mining inside this cornered off area. Let's do that and get a little bit more, a few more components. Are you mining? You are. Lovely. Let's check animals again. Oh, there's hardly anything on the map. We have the warg still. Have you been taking anything? Oh, we've got a cougar. Raccoon, hare and rat. Yeah, nothing really wants these temperatures. We're below -20 overnight. Heading up again now. How much plasteel do we have? 24. I didn't want an extra person coming down this way towards the carnivores, and a third predator in a cougar over here with asthma, and then there's also a fourth, a red fox up here. Yeah, these guys are going to get hungry and are going to start fighting each other at some point. I'm tempted to say stay on this side of the bridge. Let's edit our colony area. Actually, I'm gonna take off the colony area from the whole of this bridge, except the bit that's very much on this corner. And then I am gonna expand it out here. And this area up here. There we go. And then I do have a dog colony area as well, which should be up to date. It is. Excellent. I'm just going to double check this one again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just to keep people near the base, I'm going to put them on colony area. But I'll wait for Chef and Katoxler to get nearby, so they don't drop anything. Peter, where are you going? Are you cleaning dirt? Come over here. And then schedule colony. Go again. We've got some idle colonists as well. Let's double check that everyone is in the base. Yeah, they are all there. Got some floors that could do with being smooth. Oop. Let's go floors, smooth terrain. This can be hauled, and then we also want another one of these here. Doing alright with bedrooms. So far, bedrooms, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 spares. 3 spares once this one's done. So let's look at doing that. I'm going to turn all 3 of these off sewing. So no sewing in that one, no sewing in that one, and the same when this one's done. Okay, I'm actually going to close this vent here, dig this out, and then I'm going to move this door along. And power cables. Yeah, we don't have anything up here. Let's connect this round. We don't really want single points of failure. At the moment, this is a big single point of failure here, so I'm going to add another power line going this way. this up here. Have we got any constructors? Someone was just constructing there. Scipio, can you finish this wall? There we go, this is back indoors again. And I can open this, there's no one sleeping in that room. How are people's moods doing? So, we'll start off with Chef and Chiasson. So Chef, this is all good. Chiasson's all good. Frenchie, -5 from Cabin Fever. Yeah, you've just been researching. Scipio is in serious pain. That's the right leg scar. -5 for Peter for being rebuffed by Scipio, who is in a relationship with Frenchie. Banzo, you are our pessimist. You slept in the cold. I don't know why that's happening. We can get another heater in here if need be. Body modder, -4. So you'd like to have some bionics, basically. You had to rebuff Lobster, but you're doing okay. Like, Content is really good for you, Banzo. Then there's Sam, they're doing really well. Katoxler, she's got some minuses, slept in the cold, ate without a table. Really your own problem. I think that was probably the mining, actually. And minor pain from the permanent gun injury to the eye. So that's something we want to replace with when we get bionic eyes. And then Lobster, Content but rebuffed by Banzo. Minor pain from the bite scar in the torso. And trapped indoors. Oh, we've got traders. I completely missed that. Frenchie, it's time for you to go outside. How are you doing? You're doing okay. I'm going to get you to trade right now because I don't want to risk it. Advanced components. You have an advanced component. Only the one, but we'll take it. We desperately need that to build our bench. You have some regular components as well. That's an option. What can we sell? You got books we can buy. We can sell some sculptures. Telescope. That will get people outside for short bursts as well. We could sell off some of our horses or alpacas. I'm going to sell some of the older male alpacas. Go. So we're buying the telescope. Other books. So that's a reference book. This is that's one we already got. Shrew's Imagining. This is a well-written biography. The author portrays the experience of his home planet. It is a decent story but lacks any deep emotions. It's unclear exactly when the book was written. Okay, I'll buy that for this. It's the same price as an advanced component, but we'll take it. And then I think we'll take some regular components as well. I know we can now build them, but just so we've got this little backlog. Or I guess surplus rather than backlog. You do have a bionic eye, but that's quite expensive, so we're not going to take that. Got four reinforced barrels. We could sell some of them, but I know they are difficult to come by, so we will keep those. Some Glitter World meds. Yeah, I'll take 2 more of those. How are your people doing? I can see there was some sort of fight. Yeah, Fox and Henderson, the 2 of these were fighting. I'm just going to put an urgent hold on anything that got dropped there. Especially Chiasson. Do you want to work on this? There we go. Okay, so fabrication bench. We can now make bionic eyes. They take advanced components. We don't have advanced components, but we can make components. So let's do until you have, and then let's put something like 30 on here. And we only want higher skilled people, so I think it's a crafting thing. 11, 6, 5. Okay, I'm going to say 5 or above. But you need an 8 anyway, so that's fine. Bionic Eye. What is the requirement for this? Also 8 and above. Okay. I'm going to say 10 above and above on that one then. I mean, this you know, can set that to 8 because it is 8, but then we're going to say 10 or above on this. And I'm going to suspend that Bionic Eye request for now. Now we do, I think once we've got these vital monitors researched, we will go for advanced fabrication, which will mean we can make advanced components. Have you both been patched up? I can't see your rival here, Henderson. You have, yeah. We've got a masterwork chair for the fabrication bench. Interesting choice of what to end up making a masterwork of. You got the trapped indoors still. Who else had trapped indoors? Was it Lobster? Oh, we got the telescope as well. Let's find that and come and install that. There we go. Just gives us another outside piece of recreation. I do like to put a chair there as well, so we might actually move that somewhere else. Maybe out here. I'm going to do this, and then is this... this is marble floors, marble tiles, and then I'm going to grab, I can see some alpaca all there. Vitals monitor is researched. Some visitors from the Camdoza League. Which one are you from? You're from Southern Lamba. So we go to here and... Yeah, you're not enemies. This is the Gentle Tribe and the Civil Outlander Union who are visiting. Oh, we need a research project. Perfect timing. Oh, someone was about to finish that and they stopped. So, Chiasson, please finish building this. Lovely. We've got a nice view. I can imagine this telescope is like nestled in here looking over the roof of the building or something like that. Trade caravan is leaving. Looks like they're leaving safely as well, and those visitors, they're going this way. Oh, they're actually stopping up here. No, we don't have home zone outside here. No, we don't. But this is like our most recent home zone is near here, so I can understand why they're hanging around. Well, with everyone heading to sleep, I think we will put a cut in there. Leave it there for this episode. Thank you for watching, and well, yeah, my name is Pine Lack Nerd, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.